So my hero, I have a 13-7 smackback. This is one of the best heroes that you can get, simply because you can get ridiculous combos very easily. Yet it can also take care of many enemies during the first boss. This is not a very good one to showcase off its skills. Although I can get a quick combo here. Yeah, I can just real quickly. Yeah, just like this, I got a quick combo. '78's pretty decent. You go to the Gnome Traveler, although these items probably don't have anything good. I'm just gonna take the Skull Muffin. And I got lucky, and here we go. This is a terrible fight to showcase Smackback. Although something funny that I can do is that. Place down my Chikichi. And the next turn, hopefully I'll be able to sacrifice it pretty easily. Rather not use my Skull Muffin on the first one, I'll save it for the second. Like now. You'll be able to kill that Smackback. Okay, yeah, I can get a pretty nice combo here. And heal. Now I have a lot of money going into the first shop. 125 so far. Gonna get a bit more after killing the boss. But gonna be able to get a combo here. Like so. Almost messed it up. I need another companion. Desperately. Don't want to take Palm, although I do need it. All of these are good. Skull Muffin is the only sacrifice item and companion that I need. So my choice between Groff, Munch, and Van June. I'm just gonna go Groff because I think he's better. Although that's gonna make this boss harder. And I have so much money, I can get pretty much whatever I want. If I took Munch, I could have gotten the Demon Heart out of the way. I think I'm gonna go Yeti Skull here. And then save my money for the next crown. Yeah, I'm gonna put the crown on Chikichi to try to sacrifice him up as soon as possible. Though I would like to put you down first. It is a bit sad. It does 5 damage instead of 6. There's gonna be a lot of wasted damage here. I think this is worth it. Don't really need to worry about money, I have plenty. I did not get think I just kill him here to take the damage off. Now I'm just gonna kill as much stuff as possible. And if I hit you like that, I'll be able to kill you. Never mind. Didn't realize what charm it had. I'm gonna call the next enemies so that I get money for killing him. I'll see what bells I get. This is a very difficult decision. It's an extremely difficult choice. There are 3 things that I want here, and I know whichever one I take I will not get again. Spark is probably one of the best charms in the game, but only when I pair it with the Sunbell of Recall. But Breakfast Sunbell's the equivalent to another Noomlin on a card. I think I take the Spark Charm. Yes, I take Spark Charm and the Recall Bell. Yeah, that's what I do. It's long-term investment. I don't have him yet, so I might as well take him. The Baker is a very good card because it has Spark, but since I already have the Spark Charm, I think I'm instead going to go Bomb Bomb and hope that I can get cheese out the golden tag, but right now I'm gonna keep my old setup. I already have something to kill an ally, so I don't want to take that. Take the crown, the lumen cube. If I take the charm, it'll leave me very poor, so I don't think I do. Just gonna go next. Once again, get to see the true power of Groff. Is completely able to take out every threat almost instantly. Just not gonna bother killing the Krunker. Gonna reroll. Hopefully I get the Yeti Skull, and I do. Doesn't matter really which group I use. Add on. All that really matters is I guess I'll greed out some. And I do get the Yeti Skull again, which is good. However, do I want to use it yet is the question. I think I'm gonna wait a turn, take down the Shell Witch's health slightly, so that now whenever I sack the Chikichi, it will be more effective, be able to just kill it, because this is a huge threat right now. It's a bit sad I'm wasting 8 damage, but that 8 damage would have gone on to a 4 health enemy anyway, so doesn't really matter. I don't get it this time. I'm gonna put you up here so that Loki doesn't die. Forgot that this is on max, so going to have to summon. Now I could hit it. It's a bit sad whenever this guy's hit with freeze, he doesn't get the gold. Unless I use the snow globe. Now I can just quickly take it out. And re-roll here. It'll be a big hit, but it's fine. And I win. Have a lot of gold. A lot of money. Sadly, I think I'm gonna have to go Muncher here. Not gonna take more items until I thin my deck significantly. I don't know why I have so much this time. Now that my deck's a little bit smaller, I might be interested in adding a card. I might be interested in adding a Durian Charm to Groff late game, even though that sounds extremely counterintuitive. Because when I add the Spark Charm to him, since he has ×2 Frenzy, he will be doing 18 damage every turn that I play him. But for now, I'm just gonna wait. Toothy Shades is a bit scary, but I think the lineup that I have will be fine. It's just that I'm gonna need to get lucky, but I did not, so I think I have to sack him right away. Even though I'm not gonna get anything from it, really. Guaranteed gonna take some damage here. Pretty much. Yeah. And now I'd never have to worry about it ever again. Probably should have hit the bottom one, but actually this is fine. Got a bit unlucky. That's fine. I have to place you down. Just get it out of my inventory. Might take down the Paw as soon as possible, just so that I never have to worry about accidentally killing Groff. Need to place something down to summon. Okay. For now, I'm actually gonna wait it out, let it deal 2 damage to itself, and then I do want to target the bottom enemies first. And then freeze him. That's fine. I have to freeze him. I can't target Smog because Maw-Jaw is significantly more dangerous, and unfortunate that it hit that. But it's fine. $196 gold. I need to get Newman biscuit. These are not Newman biscuits. And I don't have anything to copy. Maybe the Skull Muffin, but I kind of prefer the Yeti Skull. That'll just be another thing to hit. What can I lumen? Yeti Skull I could lumen. I don't really like freeze, it's really kind of lame. I could get Leech and get him a gold card, but I have way too many cards right now. I'm gonna take a Charm since I have extra money instead. Apply 1 freeze. I'm gonna save it because this boss is pretty easy. And then whenever I get the Newman Sunbell, I'll make my decision on what to do. But until then, I'm just gonna finish this out. I have to freeze you because you're the biggest threat. Don't really have anything to Lumen, so I might as well Lumen Loki. Even though he's not really that good for a Lumen option. 4 enemies arriving, okay. Start damaging the spike wall so I don't make a mistake and do something that I regret doing later. 6 damage isn't really that important in this battle. This is about to do 5, but it doesn't really matter since I'm probably about to sacrifice it anyways. I'm fine with it doing 5 damage. 7 damage is also not really enough to make a difference. Another spike wall. Yeah, I can reroll here. Okay, that's a pretty good hit. That's 2, so no matter what happens, I'm not going to be able to kill it with smack back. Might as well freeze the Crunker. Reroll. There we go. Got the Yeti Skull. Kinda sucks how many enemies there are in this, how many clunkers there are in this fight. Yeah. Yeah, so got through all the enemies, so don't think I'm gonna be able to lose. On to Phase 2. Phase 2 is significantly easier than Phase 1. Unless he does this, for some reason. I don't have anything to play in this hand. And sacrifice to 1 health. Price, you... Doesn't matter, they're both... Don't want you getting... No, I don't want the Jun getting hit so that I can sacrifice it. He did it again. But it doesn't matter since I'm just gonna win. I got the new one. Okay. What does it land on? No crowns. Sunburst, Tattoo, and Blizzard Bottle. I need it to land on 2 companions. However, chances of me actually pulling that off are gonna be a bit low. So I'm gonna really have to hope that I get the Newman Biscuit. But I can try. I have a really big hand right now, although one of my cards is Zoomlin. I put a crown here and a crown here. It's gonna suck that I'm gonna have to put curse crowns on completely useless cards. Pushes it off to the Chikichi. That is really good. Oh. Oops. Wait, what? Put it on my crown on the wrong item and it still worked. Now the question is, am I okay with having cursed crowns on the Sunburst Tattoo and the Blizzard Bottle? I think so. Kinda sucks that I wasn't able to put one on the Jun mask because now I have nothing to sacrifice, but this is fine. If I'm able to get Noomlin, I can put it on a Blizzard bottle pretty easily. Although now my initial setup will be a bit strange. This also means I can get to put down Bomb Bomb or Roybos instead of Loki. Of course, I need the Sunbell of Hands for this to actually work. Bit concerning that there's no Munchers. This is just really good. Right now I have an 11 card hand though. This works really well with the Skull Muffin. I think I take it though. Yes, I take it. And I just kill Bomb Bomb as soon as possible. I'm not going to commit yet. I have to use this on her. It's pretty funny. I guess I'll put him on the smackback. It's a little scary. A bit unlucky, but there wasn't really anything to hit there. Just kill her as soon as possible and redraw. Looking back on it, I probably should have just committed fully to Spark gameplay plan because this is a bit rough. Yeah, the only thing that I have to put on the Yeti Skull. The only thing that I have to put Noomlin on is the Yeti Skull, so I might as well. Okay, once again reroll. I don't think money's ever going to be an issue, since I'm not planning to go onto the last shop. Planning to go onto any muncher. If there's not a muncher, then it's actually going to be a bit bad. Even still, I'm going to have to do some shenanigans. I'm actually going to take the opportunity to summon a June now. For once Chikashi's done. And make sure it doesn't attack the smackback. Have to re-roll until I get the Yeti Skull. And then I also have 2 tar blades so that I have to focus the razor here. I think my only game plan here realistically is to keep him alive as long as possible. And that's a bit scary that they came in, because that means the next time Razor attacks, it will likely be the end. However, I think I just win this here. Yeah, I win. Have to go Muncher here. Really nice that it lines up with Shop. Really nice. And Noomlin Biscuit. This is huge. That means I'm going to be able to put Noomlin Biscuit on the Blizzard bottle and actually be able to win. Now sadly I'm not able to get any charms. Although I know I wouldn't have gotten Zoomlin charm, I still could have gotten any of the other consume charms, which would have helped me thin my deck. Because now in the final boss, I'm gonna have to manage to take out a lot of cards. You know, if I add Durian Charm now, I just realized it would get rid of Noomlin, so I can't do that. I think I go Spark and Snow on Groff. It's gonna be a bit scary. I don't think I can go Bomb Bomb. I think I have to go Rooibos for the sole reason of tanking as many hits as possible. Because I'm going to have to tank a lot of hits in the final boss. Okay, I have my game plan. Gonna test to see how well it works. This is not... I don't think there are any bells that will really help me. So... at least now, I don't have to worry about anything. Now I'm regretting getting the Stolebound Skulls. I have to use it now just to get it out of my hands. Now I re-roll. And I'm gonna illumine my blizzard bottle. Should not have done that, but okay. I do have a plan. For the final... I do have a plan for the final boss that I'm going to explain once I defeat boss 3. Yeah, I could just pretty much infinitely re-roll as long as I get Groff. However, I don't always get them. I didn't get any this turn. Okay, I'm entering phase 2. I do have to freeze him. And I didn't get him again, but that's completely fine. Because I get both of them this time. And now don't get him again, so redraw. Yeah, I'll meet you back once I'm done with boss 3, and then I can explain the strategy that I'm thinking of. Okay. Yeah, as I expected, none of these bells are really gonna help that much. Actually, never mind. Sunbell of the Bell will allow me to play a card instead of just hitting the redraw bell. So I'll take these two. Now, my idea is basically I'm going to have to kill something because I have the Skull Muffin and the Soulbound Skulls. So my idea is to sacrifice a June instead of Roybos because Roybos has enough health to take 2 hits from either the barrage or aimless enemy in the boss. But that will mean that I have one more item in my hand that I have to use, which will be one more turn. But I think it is better to have one more turn and have the ability to take 2 hits from an attack. So nothing has trash, so that is really good. My plan is to cut cards from my deck using the Frost Muncher to intentionally have him attack pretty much as possible. However, that means that I'm gonna have to deal with the Frost Lancer for my hero, which is going to be very scary. But yeah, I desperately need to do that. See what it gets. That's fine. It's actually really good. Now I don't have to worry about that at all. I think I'm gonna put you in the bottom so that I never have to worry about accidentally getting hit with the barrage. I don't think I have to use the Lumen Vase at all because I don't have to. The only enemies that I'm worried about freezing are in the front. Probably should not have put Never Punished, I guess. Yes, I want to do that. Desperately need to freeze Frost Lancer. Doesn't really matter what I do. I'm gonna target the Crusher. Now I can put a June mask down. Since I got the Sunbell of the Bell, I'm able to put June down pretty much for free instead of redrawing whenever I don't get what I want. So I am gonna put a bit more snow on the Jailer. I get the Blizzard bottle for the Lancer again. Might start putting a bit on the Bomber. Okay, now I could just continue doing this. Very unfortunate. I think I'm actually just going to use a Yeti Skull instead of summoning another June so that I can freeze the Bomber. Although that will freeze the Muncher and I'll undo all my progress, so I pretty much have to place down another June. Yeah, he's gonna attack next turn. Just not the best. Yeah, pretty much want to freeze him as soon as possible. Looking at my damage, I don't actually think I even need the Frost Muncher. I think this is just good enough as it is. Might as well freeze you. Have anything else to do, so I'll just heal. Yep. Unfortunate that I don't get the other guy, but next turn, Frost Muncher is going to attack, so I have to be not too careful, just a bit careful what I have at the right card. I'm fine with destroying the Yeti Skull. Still really scared of my hero dying to Frost Lancer. Okay, perfect. Now it should become significantly easier to get what I need. Yes. I'm about to kill the Frost Crusher anyways. Yeah. It's not really like... Now I think I just win, because now I have complete access to freeze Frost Bomber pretty much every turn. And I'm guaranteed to either get to attack another time or snow. So I don't think I can lose. I'm not even gonna use the freeze anymore. Now the Frost Bomber's taken care of, there's not really a threat anymore. Because now I could just permanently freeze Frost Lancer. And that's game. That was a pretty nice run. I think I bugged it. Oh no, I didn't. You can open your bag during this menu. Well, this is the end of the video. I managed to get 2 gold borders. This is my second video on this channel, so if you enjoyed the content, consider subscribing. See you in the next video.